Today we're diving deep into the 2025 Polestar 3. Now this electric SUV promises a lot, blending Swedish design with cutting edge tech. But does it deliver? And we've scoured the reviews from journalists and owners and even into the forums to bring you the real scoop on what makes this car shine and where it falls short. So let's hop in and get started. The Polestar 3 is a blast to drive. Despite it being a big SUV, it's super agile and fun to drive. When you hit the gas, especially in the performance model, it takes off like a rocket, going from 0 to 60 in 4.5 seconds. Go. 60. Woohoo! This thing is quick. That's faster than many sports cars. This isn't just about raw power though, it's about how the car handles. It has a smart suspension that uses air springs and adaptive dampers. These parts constantly adjust the ride, making it smooth over bumps, but firm and controlled when you are taking a corner. It really feels connected to the road, giving you confidence when you're cruising on the highway or taking some winding back roads. Now, despite that awesome driving experience, a huge problem for many owners is the software. Imagine you're driving down the road and all of a sudden your screens all go blank. Owners have reported everything from the speedometer disappearing to the entire main screen shutting down, showing an error message telling you to pull over and restart the car. Now, this isn't just annoying. It's genuinely dangerous, especially if it happens out on the highway. It feels like Polestar may have rushed this car out before it was truly ready. And many owners are frustrated that a car costing over $90,000 has these kinds of basic critical bugs. Let's switch back to a positive because the Polestar 3 is absolutely gorgeous. The outside is sleek and modern without any unnecessary clutter. It has a low roofline, strong fenders, and big wheels that give it a powerful, athletic look. The cabin feels luxurious and high-tech, using really nice materials that Polestar says is also good for the environment. Owners love the quality, especially the heated and cooled Napa leather seats. And with that huge panoramic roof, the inside feels spacious and bright. Plus it comes with a lot of features right out of the box, like a power liftgate and an advanced climate control. If you upgrade to the Bowers & Wilkins sound system, get ready for an amazing audio experience. The next con is a major headache directly impacting how you power your electric vehicle. Many owners are experiencing critical issues with charging. We're talking about cars that refuse to charge at home, or even worse, stop being able to charge at home after using a public fast charger. There's even a potential class action lawsuit brewing over these problems. Polestar has released several service bulletins to fix software flaws in the charging system, which means they know these issues are real and serious. Imagine taking your brand new, expensive EV on a road trip using a public charger and then realizing you can't charge it when you get home. This is a huge concern and really limits how you can use your car. On the tech front, the Polestar 3 does a great job with its infotainment system. It uses Google's Android Automotive operating system, which is built right into the car, not just projected from your phone. The large 14.5-inch touchscreen is super responsive and easy to use, and owners say it's one of the best systems out there. It includes built-in navigation, Bluetooth, and lots of apps. The best part, you get free over-the-air updates for the life of the car, which means your Polestar 3 will always be getting better and more up to date. without ever having to go to the dealer for the software fixes. While that big screen is great for the infotainment system, the Polestar 3's minimalistic design means there's almost no physical buttons for other controls. This means you have to use the touchscreen for almost everything, from adjusting the temperature to changing the radio stations. It can be distracting and complicated when you're driving and you need to keep your eyes on the road. And for a large SUV, its practicality has some drawbacks. The front trunk, or frunk, is tiny, barely big enough for a charging cable, making it pretty much useless for anything else. Plus, its sheer size can make it more difficult to maneuver and park in tighter spaces, especially in cities. For a car that costs so much, you'd expect perfection, but some owners have reported frustrating quality control issues. Things like a steering wheel not being assembled quite right, causing creaking noises. Even more seriously, there was a recall in Australia for a manufacturing defect in the bumper wiring that could cause corrosion. This isn't just a minor flaw. It could affect important safety features like the power steering, or even prevent the car from starting. When you combine these quality issues with the software and charging problems, it makes you wonder if the Polestar 3 truly offers the luxury and reliability you'd expect for its price. It seems like the car's amazing design and driving feel are often overshadowed by these deeper, more serious problems. So what's the final word on the 2025 Polestar 3? Well, it's a car of strong contrasts. On one hand, you get a beautifully designed, powerful, and fun to drive electric SUV with an excellent infotainment system. It has all the makings of a luxury leader. On the other hand, it's held back by its critical, sometimes dangerous software bugs, major charging system flaws, and surprising quality control issues for a car in this price range. It feels like a car that was rushed to the market, and now the owners are paying the price with frustration and uncertainty. If you're an early adopter who loves cutting-edge tech and has a high tolerance for glitches, you might appreciate the Polestar 3 for its strengths. But if you expect flawless reliability and practicality from a luxury vehicle, you might want to wait till Polestar irons out these significant wrinkles. What do you think about the Polestar 3? Let us know down in the comments, then click on this video to see a full review of the 2025 Polestar 3, and have a blessed day.